What are the best types of marketing videos a law firm could create to promote their business? We're going to go over that right now. Video is a brilliant tool that law firms can use to really promote their business. At the core of it, all the services that you provide as a law firm is the same that every other law firm offers. What makes it different, saying where a potential client says, I want to work with those guys, is your approach, your values, your people, your culture, the way you go about providing that service. And video is a fantastic medium that allows you to communicate that, have that human interaction that when they see that, they say, wow, that law firm, I want to work with them. They get me. That's the place I want to be. Or it doesn't, and you don't really want that client anyways. So let's go over the 5 types of marketing videos that best fit a law firm. Now, before you really dive into this, understand that there is a specific purpose for each video based on where that buyer, that potential client is in the sales funnel. And we create a whole separate video on how video applies to the sales funnel in the 5 different areas of awareness, consideration, decision, support, and retention. So take a look at that if you need to understand more. But right now we're going to go over the top 5 videos that best fit law firms. The first one is case studies. Case studies are brilliant for many reasons. It allows you to both show that you're capable, you're able to solve the problem, that you've done it before. It's a mini testimonial from another client saying, wow, okay, that they must have liked it, they enjoy the process. And it also helps demonstrate the way you approach, the way you go about doing something that makes you different, sets you apart from every other law firm. So when somebody watches it, they say, wow, okay, so they totally are knowledgeable, they're able to make it happen. Someone else chose them, so it makes sense I should probably choose them. Throughout this video, whether interviewing the past client, also the attorneys and the different staff that interacted with them, telling the story of how you're able to help them, the potential client, when they're watching this video, they're able to interact and see the whole process and say, wow, this makes sense. Now I want to take the next step. And this really allows you to tell the emotion of how you're able to go about solving a problem, not just the cold, hard facts of, yes, we're able to offer this service, but the emotional story that's being able to deliver through the case study. I will say, though, case studies are very difficult to do well. So it's not something you're gonna say, oh yeah, let's throw a case study together. It's something you may want to do once a year, of creating a new case study that you see all the different parts, and it is a powerful marketing tool in your pocket when you're trying to grow your firm. The next video that are great for law firms are FAQs, frequently asked questions. Now this could be about specifically your law firm, of your process, the way you work, the way that when someone comes in and says, yes, I'm ready to work with you, what's the next steps they go through. What it does is it removes all the questions, the fear, the uncertainty, because now they have their questions answered before they even meet with you. It also is great for automation. So if you're constantly getting the same questions over and over again, you don't have to pick up the phone and go explaining it all again. You can say, hey, take a look at this video, watch this, explains it all. At the same time, as you could create videos specifically around your law firm, you could also create more broader questions around the industry, providing education on a topic, answering a more generalistic question, obviously not getting into the specific legal advice, but providing value by providing some education around a specific situation that is reoccurring and you see all the time in your firm. Again, sets you as the trusted resource that people come to because, wow, they know their stuff. And then they'll give you a call to actually get help with that specific service or issue. Third video is video bios. This is where it really showcases your attorneys, your paralegals, your staff, and again, is that human interaction, that human touch. Now, this isn't great for the awareness stage. People don't really care about because they haven't heard of you yet. But if they're in the consideration or decision stage and they're looking at other people, or they're really wanting to say, yeah, I want to work with them, video bios of your team allows them to say, I can connect with this specific attorney. And you may even find people call them and say, I want to work with Sally Joe. It's a weird name, but you get the point of, I understand, I think they would really resonate with me. So this is great for that specific stage of people understanding, okay, I like that person, I want to work with them. The fourth type of video is a company overview. And this is where it showcases actually the same content potentially from your video bios. So it reutilizes the same footage, those same interviews, but it also shows off your office, if it's a nice space, and the process that you go through. So it's an introduction into what you guys are able to provide, your approach, your style, and again, great for the consideration or decision stage as people are starting to dig into your company and say, why are they different? Why would I choose them? It's many times people could start there or go straight to an attorney to dive in and see even more. Again, the nice thing is when you approach creating video content for your firm, you want to repurpose. So when you create your video bios for your different team, you reuse that content in here, and potentially when you do your once-a-year case study, use that same footage and testimonials and you put it into your company overview video. So don't decide, I wouldn't recommend to just jump into the company overview video. Start with your other content and then use all those different pieces once you've built up your library to build the final company overview video. So it's a very efficient way about creating that content. And the last one, number 5, is creating a service video, a service overview video. This is where you describe the specific type of service that you're able to offer. And this is the last on the list because people want, again, the services are the same. What you're doing here is providing education on how you go about doing it. Not getting to the legal advice per se, but it's removing, again, all the doubt or fear or concerns about, okay, I was just in an accident, or maybe it's family law, or whatever it may be that your firm covers. It helps them, again, establish what it is that you're able to provide, and removes all the concerns or fear of like, what is the process that I would need to be going through to engage with your firm if I so choose to work with you guys. All right, so now if you decide to make any of these videos, we create a little PDF document that shows sort of the top bullet points. If you are to create one, what should you be keeping in mind to get the most run for your money when you make them? The link for that PDF is in the description below. Please take a look at that. If you'd like future videos on video tips on creating business videos or marketing videos, please subscribe to our channel and hit that little bell icon to get notified when a new video is online. I'm Alex with your local studio. I'll see you next time.